because they hooked me up to the monitor and they were like, you're in active labor.
At 32
At
weeks.
32 weeks.
Sophia Richie is opening up about the realities of her labor and postpartum complications. The model, who welcomed her daughter Eloise with husband Elliot Grange in May, is revealing that she suffered minor health complications on the latest episode of the SheMD podcast.
And at 32 weeks, I woke up and I was like, hey, I woke up and I'm really tired today. My back really hurts. I feel a little crampy. And I really thought it was going to be another one of those like, yeah, babe, that's pregnancy. Like, you're going to be fine, but you can come in if you want me to check you type situations. And she was like, you know what? Actually, I think you should go see the fetal specialist to monitor to make sure that everything's okay. And then you'll go home. It's not a big deal.
Sophia explains that she then went to the hospital where they informed her that she was in active labor at 32 weeks.
Thank God she said that, because they hooked me up to the monitor and they were like, you're in active labor. And she was like, no, you need to go to Cedars. You need to go to Cedars-Sinai and we need to just monitor you and give you some IV fluids. So what was meant to be just like a few hours actually ended up being like a 6-night stay.
However, when it came time to welcome Eloise, Sophia says she had a fantastic delivery.
I gave birth and I was like, wow, I really did that. I did 6 weeks or however many weeks of contractions, and I have my beautiful daughter. I'm healthy, I'm safe. She's healthy, she's safe. Like that, I did it.
Unfortunately, just 2 days after welcoming her baby girl, Sophia says she began to feel sick.
And then I went home. I stayed in the hospital for 2 days. I went home and I blew up like a balloon, quite literally. Just swelled. I was texted her my symptoms again. I'm like, I'm really tired. I really don't feel good. I'm really swollen.
I don't feel good is the secret. If
Yeah.
you don't feel good, something's wrong.
So she sent over her wonderful nurse, and my blood pressure was 165 over 103, which is like,
It's postpartum preeclampsia.
yeah. So the hardest thing I ever had to do, I think literally, was leave my daughter 2 days postpartum. My poor husband was like, I have to get you to the hospital because Dr. A's saying it's just not safe. Like, it's not safe that you're home. So I spent 24 hours in the hospital and it was really, really, really hard.
Now, 3 months after welcoming Eloise, Sophia reveals that she is finally feeling like herself again. And although she had setbacks with her pregnancy, she misses that time with her baby.
For me, now looking back on my pregnancy, I miss it. I'm like, oh, I wish I would have enjoyed that moment. Instead, when I was pregnant, I was like 32 weeks, 33 weeks, 34 weeks. I never like enjoyed the moment. And then when my pregnancy was over, I was like, ugh, I miss that. I mean, it's such, how do I word this? It's such a intimate moment being able to share one space with your child that you'll never kind of get back again. Your kid comes out and then, oh God, I don't want to get emotional. Your kid comes out, I know. Oh. Your kid comes out and then you share your kid with everyone, which is magical, but you know, that moment with your child is so special.